Amidst the most watched playoff of the most hyped NBA season, all eyes are focused on the Heat and Bulls. They have absorbed the speculative public force all year, and the talk still has not subsided.
Bulls are winning that series.
It's one game. Now you go to Miami.
The questions have not been answered.
What's going on with the Miami Heat?
Can this Bulls team win this series?
The attention and expectations have not waned. They grow with every contested shot, every electrifying play, every emotional swing. We're fixated, not because of the hype of Game 3, but the reality of it.
The guy was wide open! Let's go!
The Eastern Conference Finals have moved to South Florida, downtown Miami, and the American Airlines Arena, as the Chicago Bulls and Miami Heat ready to run in Game 3 in a series that's tied at a game apiece. There's the MVP, Derrick Rose, leading Chicago into Miami. Carlos Boozer hoping to rebound after some impressive games in the conference semis, yet to get on track in the conference finals. Chris Bosh had a big Game 1, which Miami lost in the opener to the Chicago Bulls. And he is primed for Game 3. It's TNT NBA Tip-Off presented by Autotrader.com. And we welcome you to the AAA in Miami, where they're going to tip off Game 3 about a half hour from now. And again, we have taken our show on the road. I'm Ernie Johnson. This is Charles Barkley looking very Wall Street tonight. This is Kenny the Jet Smith looking very Matlock tonight.
See a sucker, baby. It's hot out here. I thought we were going to have pina coladas in this car.
You were late. And this is Kevin McHale, who joins us now for Games 3 and 4 of this series here in Miami.
For getting a chant going on here. And I tell you what,
Yeah. Pay no attention.
And I completely disagree with them, Chuck, by the way. But anyways, Chicago's going to have a tough time scoring in this series. You know, I think Miami's probably set up a little bit more with the big three to be able to put more points on the board.
All that other noise outside, I really don't care about. So all I care about is winning games, and we do whatever it takes to get that.
Perfect game tonight. Congratulations. Back to you, Mark.
All right, thank you, Craig. 34 for Bosh. Strong all-around performance for LeBron James, 22 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds. Dwayne Wade, 17 points, 9 rebounds. The Bulls led by Carlos Boozer with 26. Derrick Rose, a very quiet game, 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Thanks to our producer, Scott Cockerell, director, Renato Lowe, associate directors, Bert Bondi and David Olszewski. Again, the final score, the Heat 96, the Bulls 85. They have a 2-1 lead in this best of 7. For Steve Kerr, Reggie Miller, Craig Sager, and the rest of the crew, I'm Marv Albert saying good night from Miami. Coming up next, it is Inside the NBA. You've been watching TNT's exclusive coverage of the 2011 Eastern Conference Finals. We'll take a quick break, and then it's over to Ernie Johnson.
You need to lay down, let me show you how. We do this thing up in Funky Town. Come on!
It is Inside the NBA, presented by Hyundai, coming your way live from Miami and the AAA American Airlines Arena, where tonight the Miami Heat took a 2-1 lead over the Chicago Bulls, 96-85. And we are joined by a bunch of our friends in their white t-shirts, celebrating Miami's 2-1 lead. Ernie Johnson, Kevin McHale, Kenny the Jet Smith, Charles Barkley,
If they were only this loud during the game.
Hey, Charles, after game one,
My favorite song's on.
you've spoken glowing terms about the Chicago defense, and rightfully so. What do you say about the defense you've seen from Miami in this series now through 3 games?
They play great defense, but it's like the old Bulls team. It's really 2 guys, LeBron and Dwayne. Same thing with Michael and the Bulls. They're great defensively, but give credit where it's credit due. LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, they enable the Heat to switch a lot of possessions. That's a really huge advantage to have. And let's get one thing straight. It's not, listen, as great as,
Don't
listen,
make him come down there.
Hey, don't make me come over there.
Yeah.
Don't make me come over there now. Because if I come over there, it's going to be hell to pay.
And I'll come with you, Chuck.
You ain't got to go. This heater going over there.
No, I'm coming over there.
I'm not going. This heater going over
We
there.
go down as a team. We don't go down individually.
This heater going over there.
We going down as a team.
Make your next point.
It's not like the Bulls struggle offensively. That's one of the keys that really helps Miami defense.
Nothing run in the 4th quarter of this game essentially put it away when it was 78-74, and they turned it into an 87-74 lead. Here are the highlights. Here from the AAA. Hey, Joel Anthony had 5 blocks on the night.
Yeah, 3 in about the first 4 minutes. Really established there wouldn't be any layups for the Chicago Bulls.
They call him the Warden, Joel Anthony, and that leads to the LeBron James dunk.
You know, Ernie, the Bulls do a really bad job of running. You know, they're walking the ball up and down the court. You saw, the only time they ran the ball was the last 5 minutes of the game, and they got a bunch of layups and easy dunks. They got the speed to tempo of the game up.
Real tough start for Carlos Boozer in this game. He was scoreless in the first quarter on 0 of 5 shooting, and LeBron went up and got him there.
Yeah, I think overall he was aggressive, so you stayed aggressive, so he's able to hit some shots. But like I said, I think overall, no one on the Chicago team, not just Boozer, had an impactful point to kind of make runs or stop runs. And I think overall he played well, but it never set into the game.
Yeah, came out a lot more aggressively in the second quarter, no hesitation.
Yeah, just taking it to the rack, being aggressive, and that's what he's got to do. He's got to get the ball lower in the paint and be more aggressive. But this guy right here just kept making play after play after play. And as Kenny said, they were impactful points. Like Chicago would make a run, and Bosh would make a big basket to stop the run.